Hey guys, welcome to Fragrance by Lachelle. I hope all is well. In today's video, we are back with another episode, actually the last episode of Who's Your Luxury for the third drop from Bath & Body Works. So today's episode is going to be starring All Eyes on Her. Yes, we're going to be going over and I'm going to be reviewing All Eyes on Her. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this fragrance review for All Eyes on Her. But first, let's check out the packaging. All right, guys, here we have All Eyes on Her. Yes, we have All Eyes on Her from Bath & Body Works Everyday Luxuries collection. All Eyes on Her has scent notes of ripe blackberry, bold jasmine, and velvety sandalwood. Y'all, one thing I will say about this Everyday Luxuries collection is that they have given us a lot of pink fragrance bottles, and this one is just absolutely gorgeous. I love the pink. It's girly, it's pretty, it's feminine, it's all those things, and all eyes are definitely on her. And yes, this is All Eyes on Her, once again from Bath & Body Works Everyday Luxury Collection. As you can see here, we have the fragrance mist as well as the mini perfume. All right, we've got beautiful packaging per usual. I know one thing, y'all, like I stated, Bath & Body Works for the Everyday Luxury Collection has so many different hues of pink. It's just gorgeous, y'all. And pink is such a fitting color for this particular fragrance mist. So I absolutely love that, you guys. But let's go ahead and recap the fragrance notes, okay? So it's ripe blackberry, bold jasmine, and velvety sandalwood. So let me go ahead and give this one a spray. If y'all watched my video when I was previewing these last week, y'all already know how I feel about this one, okay? So let me just go ahead and spray it on the texture strip, and then I'll give it a spray on my skin. And we're gonna get into this one, you guys. Yes, All Eyes on Her. So let me just go ahead and smell the texture strip. Okay, so I will say on the texture strips, and I say this a million times, y'all probably already know what I'm gonna say, they pull the floral out of any fragrance for some reason. I don't know why that is, but it just happens that way. So I'm getting like a mixture of the blackberry and the jasmine, but more so the jasmine with the texture strip. Now let me go ahead and smell my skin where I sprayed. Yeah. The skin makes any fragrance just do different stuff, y'all, and it's doing just that. So on my skin, I am picking up not only that blackberry, but I'm getting a little hint of that floral from the jasmine, but more so I am getting that creamy, smooth, earthy fragrance or scent from the sandalwood. Like, sandalwood just does wonders for fragrances, you guys. I absolutely love it. But this smells amazing, y'all. This is such a good scent. For anybody that has not smelled this, I would definitely recommend going to Bath & Body Works and just checking this one out. But this smells amazing. I love this fragrance. Now, I am picking up vanilla somewhere. Even though vanilla is not listed, I'm still getting like a hint of vanilla in this fragrance somewhere. I know sometimes, y'all, I know Bath & Body Works only lists like a few scent notes here lately. They used to put a lot more fragrance notes on the back of the packaging. So they gave us a little bit more of what was actually in the product, but they don't really do that so much nowadays. But I'm really picking up some vanilla somewhere. Who knows? But let's go ahead and jump into longevity. Let's have a conversation about the longevity of this fragrance. So I wore this to work, y'all. It just seems like the best place for me, or the best time for me to review my fragrances, is while I'm out and about at work, okay? So that just tends to work out for me. So I tested this fragrance on my way out the door to work, of course. Now, I will say I sprayed a pretty good amount of this fragrance. So I made a little bit of a dent in it. A little bit of a dent. I got about 3 to 4 hours of this fragrance. And at the 3 to 4 hours, I could still smell it on my skin. Now, I kind of did the same thing with this one that I did with Imperfect Beauty, where I started out, so the first like half of my day, so the first 4 hours, I just simply used the fragrance mist just to kind of get, you know, just to get to know it a little better, just to see how long it lasted. And yeah, I got about 3 to 4 hours. Now, I know we all spray our fragrances differently. So the way I sprayed, I got about 3 to 4 hours. And, oh, y'all, sorry, I'm just getting like whiffs of it. It smells so, so good to me. But I did reapply this fragrance. And when I reapplied it, I went ahead and I added the mini perfume. If y'all can see that. Yeah, I added the mini perfume. And what I noticed, y'all, let me go ahead and spray the mini perfume on the texture strip and my skin as well. Just so I can kind of explain to you guys what this is giving. Here we go with that. And I'm just going to spray it on my hand here. But yeah, so the second go around, when I reapplied it, I did reapply fragrance mist as well as applying the actual perfume mini. Oh, okay. So the perfume to me is like blackberry heavy. So one thing I'm getting for sure on that texture strip. It's crazy because I'm not really pulling out too much of the jasmine on the texture strip with the perfume, but that blackberry note is really coming through, and it smells really good, y'all. So getting blackberry with the texture strip, with the mini perfume. Now on my hand, that's where this comes alive. Like, this is where this one shines, you guys. So I'm picking up the blackberry, of course. Getting that sandalwood, y'all. That sandalwood just does something to fragrances. It just helps round, it just rounds it out and grounds a fragrance. And I love it, y'all. The blackberry and the sandalwood mixed with a little bit of that jasmine. It's good. Like, you can't beat this, y'all. This is such a good fragrance. But I'm pretty much getting all of the fragrance notes with the perfume. Now, the perfume is a little bit stronger. So what I noticed when I sprayed for the second time or reapplied it, and then I applied the mini perfume, I got more time with this, y'all. So this lasted me until I got home. So I worked like an 8-hour work day. So it actually lasted me a little bit, like a couple hours after I got home. Like, it was still on my skin before like I showered and did all that stuff. So it has lasting power. I would say the longevity for this is really good. Now, again, I did layer with the perfume mist. I would say if you had the lotion and you just added all the rest of the products in this line in this scent, you would really get some good projection and sillage and just lasting power over, not sillage, but longevity. You would definitely get it. But yeah, that perfume, y'all, that's good. That smells so good. Now we're going to talk about sillage and projection. So of course, y'all know I say this all the time. Layering is key. I feel like the body mist gave me, you know, it was okay. It was decent. It gave me about a good 3 to 4 hours, and I could smell it. And y'all know this is the one that I was talking about, was giving me whiffs as I was walking out the mall when I was testing them last week. Well, I got the same thing today, y'all. The same thing happened with the fragrance mist. So it's almost like when I moved, I smelt it, if that makes sense. So I could smell the fragrance on me. And yeah, it just smelled good. I just kept getting whiffs of it throughout the day, as I worked. But it smells amazing. The sillage and projection is pretty good. And of course, it got even better when I sprayed that perfume on with the mist. Things just got a lot better, y'all. It just got better. The perfume just enhanced what I already had on as far as like the fragrance mist. So I really feel like if I would have gotten the body cream, y'all, I would have got so much lasting power with this particular fragrance. So yeah, it's got really good sillage and projection in my opinion. So again, we spray fragrances differently. So, we have to take that into consideration as well. But for me, for what I did today, I got pretty good lasting power, and I got pretty good sillage and projection for this one. All right, now let's go ahead and jump into versatility. Is this fragrance versatile? So I will say this, we love our fragrances. You can wear your fragrance wherever you want to wear it, because that is the beauty in just owning fragrances, period, is that you can wear them wherever, whenever, you want to wear them. But I would say, in my opinion, now this is just me, this is my opinion, I feel like All Eyes on Her, I feel like this fragrance is a date night fragrance, okay? I think it's a date night fragrance. I think it's a fragrance that you could just put on if you're, for special occasions. I feel like this fragrance is one that you should wear when you want to feel pretty, right? It's one that you put on when you want to feel pretty, okay? You want to feel pretty. And I think it's one of those fragrances that says something without saying something. So the fragrance like speaks. This fragrance is going to speak for me. I don't have to say nothing, okay? And you're going to understand what I'm saying, but I ain't got to say nothing to you. This is what this fragrance is giving me. Like, it's a really pretty berry, slightly floral, slightly woodsy type of fragrance. And it works, y'all. It just works so very well. So that's what I would say as far as versatility. But again, let's have fun with our fragrances. Wear your fragrances whenever you want to. This is just me. This is my opinion, right? I would wear this, now I did wear it to work today, but I feel like this is something that if I were going out with my husband and we were just going on a date or a night out on the town, or we were going to, if I was going to something like a special occasion, wedding, etc., I would definitely put on some All Eyes on Her for sure. Okay, so let's talk about comparison, okay? Who is she trying to be? So y'all know how it goes. The internet has so many, there's so many different things out here, but there is one fragrance that I gotta say that, and you guys probably already know, that there's one fragrance that this particular fragrance is trying to be. So All Eyes on Her, in my opinion, is trying to be, I got to pull out my little, it's not a sample, but my little Burberry Her elixir. Okay. This is the one that I believe this fragrance is trying to be. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to apply this on my hands, and we're going to just test this out. Okay. So I'm just going to take my little dabber here and we're going to just dab it here. Y'all, I should have got a bigger one than this, but it was like a Christmas set. I bought this around Christmas time, and it was on sale. It was a good price. It actually is coming in handy right now. So when I do my reviews, I can kind of refer back to it. So it worked out, but we're going to let this dry a little bit and we're going to talk about it. Okay. First things first, let me just go ahead and give you the scent notes for Burberry Her Elixir. So Burberry Her Elixir has scent notes of, what do we have? We have strawberry and blackberry. We have jasmine accord, vanilla and amber and earthy sandalwood. So I'm telling y'all, I'm getting vanilla in this fragrance somewhere. And even though it's not listed, the original Burberry elixir does have vanilla. So let's check this out. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is All Eyes on Her. This is Burberry elixir. Y'all, Burberry elixir has a little something different, but they are definitely like sisters, okay? They're like close sisters. Like they might as well be twins, all right? They're like one and the same. I will say, as far as like all of these fragrances, all of the new ones that I reviewed, I must say that I feel like this one, All Eyes on Her, is the closest that I feel that they have gotten to actually duping the inspired fragrance. So All Eyes on Her really smells like what it's intended to be, supposedly, right? Because these are all inspired fragrances. Now, are they going to be exact, or are they always going to be exact dupes? No, but they are fragrances that are inspired by luxury fragrances. But I gotta say that this All Eyes on Her, they got it with this one, y'all. They got it, because even like on the dry down, I can't really tell the difference. They pretty much smell the same. So I got to give it to Bath & Body Works on this one. Like, they really got this one right. Now, I will say this fragrance is duping the Elixir version. So Burberry Elixir, there is a new 2025 version of Burberry Her, but it's an intense version. And it has, now it says with this one, it has strawberry and orange blossom. So the keynotes for that are wild strawberry, orange blossom, and ambroxan. So that one is a little different. I actually have not smelled that one yet, but I might have to make a trip to Sephora to get my nose on that, because I'm kind of curious about that one, being that it has the orange blossom note in it. So yeah, I would love to smell that. But y'all, this is a beautiful, this is a beautiful mix of blackberry with just a touch of floral from the jasmine. And then you get that woodsy note, just bringing it all together from the sandalwood. And I love it, y'all. I really do enjoy this fragrance. I feel like it's perfect if you just want to smell pretty, you want to feel pretty, you're going on a very nice date with a very special person, or you're just going to like a special occasion. So I think this is a really nice fragrance overall, you guys. I will say, if you like blackberry, you enjoy sandalwood, and you don't mind a little bit of floral, all mixed up together and it just smelling amazing, I would say give All Eyes on Her give it a smell, give it a chance. If you are close to a Bath & Body Works, I would even say go and just put your nose on it. Just smell it and, just see how you feel about it, But I actually like this one. I'm so glad I picked it up. I do think this one is backup worthy. So I might get a backup when we have a sale. So yeah, I really like this one, you guys. But I always have to ask this question, y'all. Is All Eyes on Her your luxury? Is she your luxury, you guys? I know that she's mine. I really enjoy this fragrance. It's gorgeous. It's pretty. It's feminine. It's all the good things that we want a good fragrance to be. So yes, y'all. Well, this is my last episode for the third drop of the Bath & Body Works Everyday Luxuries. Now, if they do come out with more, y'all know I'll be right back here with you guys. So just stay tuned. And, I got y'all. I'll come back with another episode with whatever they come out with. So, yeah. But this is all I got for this video today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this video helped you to decide if you wanted to purchase this one or not, and just helped you overall just make a decision on if you like it. But I definitely enjoyed this fragrance, and I would suggest, you guys maybe stopping by again, Bath and Body Works, or checking it out. But yeah, well, as always, you guys, make sure that you thumbs up this video. Let YouTube and the algorithm know that you like it. And hey, if you like what you see, please don't hesitate to subscribe to me. I would love to have you as part of my YouTube community, y'all. Once again, we are growing and glowing over here, and I just really appreciate all of you guys, every single one of you. If you haven't noticed, I try to reply to every single one of y'all because y'all mean that much to me. It don't matter what I'm doing, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. If I'm up, I'm going to respond to you because y'all mean that much to me, and I appreciate all of the love and support that y'all have shown me and that y'all are giving me on my channel. Y'all are doing y'all's big one. And thank you. Once again, I cannot thank y'all enough. But one thing I want y'all to make sure that you do is make sure to keep your senses sharp and your spirits high. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.